What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of a little dragon. This is the Toys Spirits Gashapon Teos Magia dragon in blue. Apparently there's a bunch of these, and I almost knocked down all my lights. But here you see the directions on how to put it together. That came in it with it. And it came in this little gashapon. I got it at Hobby Search. And, you know, it's pretty cool. So there's a bunch of different ones that you could have gotten. And, of course, here, they're all in black and white. So it's a little hard to tell. But there was a red, there's a white, there's a black, there's a blue, and there's a gold. And, you know, the listing on Hobby Search, you know, mentions the gold as the main one, and I wish I got that, or to tell you the truth, pretty much any of them, except for the blue, which I feel like looks kind of bland. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. We're gonna give this guy a little fair shake because it's still kind of cool. So without further ado, let's get to the review. Alright, so let's take a look in full. Like I said, the blue doesn't really do it for me much. It just feels like, you know, cheap plastic in blue. It is what it is. It is what it is. I only got one. It was like a little throw-in. I was already getting a couple of the Diversity of Life on Earth figures from Bandai, which you'll see in its own separate review. Well, or you might have already. I don't know. You know, I was already getting some of those, and I saw this guy, and I was just like, okay, dragons. I like dragons. Gashapon, articulated dragons. Sure. So, you know, it is what it is. So, you get blue. It's blue. And then you get gray. Blue and gray is, you know, what you're getting here. And the only other color is the light blue eyes, which actually look really nice. So, a 3-color dragon, and that's really the only paint on this guy is that light blue. It is a Gashapon. It's going to be like $5. We're going to keep him zoomed in, I think, because now we'll look at everything. The sculpt is actually pretty nice. The head sculpt is very nicely done. I do like his little horns. Very textured. A little mouth. Not much in terms of teeth. Maybe he's an old dragon. I don't know. But I like that head overall. I think it looks pretty good. And he's very, very, very scaly. So all along the gray, let's do it like that. All along the gray, you got scales all the way down. I don't know what that is on there. Little schmutz. I don't know. I don't know what that white is. But it goes up to there on the tail. The tip of the tail looks pretty decent. You could turn it down or up, however you want. Because, you know, there's no other indication there of which way it would go. Although, actually, I think maybe it goes up like this. This looks flatter on the bottom. I don't know. I don't know. Then going up the back, you see more scaling. But over here, it's, you know, a little more spiky on the back. And that's pretty good. Some good plating there. All the way up to the back of the neck. The wings look really good. Leathery, but again, very scaly all along the sides there. And you have little spikes, a little excess plastic there. But there it looks pretty good. So the wings look pretty decent overall. The inside here, not bad. On the inside here, not bad. Looks pretty good. His arms are weird. Like, first off, they start, like, really far down. Yeah, he's got a long, long neck. But I feel like it's something very strange. Oh, and I lost a hand. I did lose a hand. So, but easily placed back. The little claws look alright. Again, very scaly, but, like, a very odd shape to the arms. You guys think that or what? I think it's a little odd. The legs fare a little better in my opinion. They look more leggy. I really like the feet. I really like the spike back there. Again, very scaly, like super scaly on this guy. But not bad, not bad. It's just the arms just feel weird. Proportionally, just everything. He's just like beef arms and they're like way too low or something. So that to me throws off the figure a lot, you know. But, I don't know. It's a little dragon figure. I don't think I'm doing much with this guy, but, you know, it's kind of cool. Okay, but before we move on, we do have articulation. Mouth moves. Head moves. Neck moves. Neck over here moves. Arms, everything's ball joints except for these like hinges, which you saw like open up on me, like that. Oh, that came out completely. Little peg there. So the arms have articulation in all the proper spots. You get body articulation there. You get leg articulation at the thighs and at the knees. There is a hinge there. And at the foot. So you get all of that. Tail moves on 2 separate segments. Then the wings, you got ball joint there, ball joint there, ball joint there, and a ball joint there. I believe it said 23 points of articulation in the little, no, on the listing, because I can't read Japanese in the directions. But yeah, I think it said 23 points of articulation on this guy. So, you know, not bad. You could do the Ricky Starks there. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. He could do some stuff. He can do some stuff. That's a plus. For a size comparison, here is that blue dragon with some other dragons you might have in your collection, as well as the 2 Gashapons. It came with the diversity of life on Earth Gashapons, which are much more significant ones, and we will be taking a look at those 2 in their own reviews soon. And my final thoughts, well, it's an alright little dragon, but I gotta be honest with you guys. When I went and just compared it with the 2 other Gashapons I got, it just doesn't seem like a great deal, because this is the same price as the tortoise, and the crab was actually less than this. So it's definitely, and you'll have to watch the other review to really understand, but it's definitely a significant downgrade on those in every way. Like, the plastic doesn't feel as nice, and I know I had a pretty decent review of this just now, but in comparison, price-wise, it lowers it a bit. It's still a decent little Gashapon, there's no doubt about it. I feel like the other ones are just like mind-blowingly great for the price. But this is pretty much the kind of stuff you do get at this price point, and it's alright. It's got a decent amount of articulation. The sculpt is okay. Not really anything in paint, and I think I would have liked one of the, you know, other colors more. But, you know, I just went for one just to check it out, and, you know, unfortunately the one is a blue one, and it is what it is. Probably the one I would have wanted the least. So, you know, for that, it is what it is. It's kind of a disappointment for me, but I could see how somebody else would like this. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.